learned about that project?
Well, Cliff's the first thing I learned about it was when I was a little kid and I saw a TV show on it, and I got the William Moore book. I read that.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I went to work at AIL, they sat me at my desk and put a bound report in front of me and said, "You got to read this and study it." And it turned out to be the final report for the Rainbow Project, the Philadelphia experiment.
Okay, so you didn't request it; they just put it in front of you.
They handed it to me and told me, "Become familiar with this.
Right, and
this is what you're going to be working on."
And what do you recall was in that document? How did they describe the experiment?
Well, they described it as an attempt at radar invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
It was described as using big coil pulse generators, a UHF radio transmitter, HF radio transmitters, in order to generate the electromagnetic bottle, which would transverse the radar waves so they wouldn't reflect. They would go around the bottle, come off 180 degrees opposite of where it originally hit, and continue on. It was putting the ship in a bubble, so to speak,
mm-hmm.
isolating it electromagnetically in a bubble.
Did they name the ship?
Yeah, it was the Eldridge.
Mm-hmm. Did they name any of the people involved in the experiment?
Well, they named the Cameron brothers, Dr. John Van Neumann, and I said to my boss, "I thought John Van Neumann died in 1957. He says, "No, he's still alive."
Hmm.
It was, "Oh?" And it named a whole bunch of people that the names escape me at this point.
Mm-hmm. What did it say to your memory recollection about the Cameron brothers?
It said that the Cameron brothers were both commanders. They had a rank of commander, and they were the interface from the Navy to the civilian people from Princeton.
Mm-hmm.
From the Institute of Advanced Sciences or whatever it was called at that point.
Did it say anything about them jumping off the ship and landing in 1983?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Just the basics, huh?
Just that the ship appeared to disappear for 20 minutes, and when it came back, bizarre things such as people being embedded in the bulkhead had resulted.
Mm-hmm.
There were people wandering the decks, not sure where they were, when it was. And all it said is there was all sorts of wild stories being told by the people that were involved. And the idea I got is the validity of a lot of these wild stories the writer of the report wasn't even commenting on. He was commenting on what they saw in 1943.
I see. Do you recall who the writer of the report was?
Vilcanova, some name like